Hi everyone, this is Tracy from We Craft at Home. I've had a few people asking me about resizing the Charisma and then moving on to resizing the SVG to fit it. There's obviously a few ways. The easier way would be if you had... Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to stick to number one. If you have the PDF paid accounts, I'm going to concentrate on the flowers. That's what someone asked me about, so I will do that. You can edit the PDF, but I can't do that because I don't have paid accounts. So what I've done is online there is a PDF to ping or JPEG. You've got loads of things you can do along here. You can even do SVG, but I done PDF to ping. You upload the file. You don't have to download anything and it's all free. So I done Wild Fuchsia. I've already done that, so I'm just gonna pick another one. You can pick the whole file if you want. It will do up to 20 files, and look how fast it is. I'm doing this in real time just so you can see, and that's it, it's done. So then all you need to do is download, or click download on there. So now that's downloaded as well, and it's already done. Then you can clear the queue and you can use that as much as you like. So I changed it. I then opened up Minecraft Studio because I like using that. It's a very simple graphics program to use. I'm going to delete this one so that I can show you again, because obviously I tested it. So when you get it, let me just show you. Let's go back to where we were. You're obviously going to get it in a zipped file. So you right click and extract all, and that's just telling you where it's going. I want it to go where the other one was, so I'm going to skip because obviously I've already done it. So there now is your ping or JPEG, whatever you prefer to work with, which I've just put here. So it was in this file and it's here. Drag it across. Now it comes out a lot bigger, and this is where the difficulty starts. So first of all, what we're going to do is do it to the A4 size of the page, just so we know it's an A4 sheet. And then we're going to go across to here and we're going to open it up. It's Wild Fuchsia, so it's like that. Now I want to group that, so that's either Control G, or you can go layer and group. I'll say ungroup now. So we know the size of this is 990 by 742 with the box around. So the first thing we're going to do is crop this. Click on crop and then click anywhere on the item, and we're going to crop down to the box, which means taking the boxes right to the line. And click OK. And then down here you've got, excuse me, sorry, down here you've got the sizes of what we've got now. So this says 1128 by 797, but this one is only 990 height. So what we're going to do first is change the height to 990. Enter. And that says 745, and this one says 742. Well, we want it to be exact, so we're just going to change that one to 742. And now we know, oh, I didn't unlock it, sorry, 742 to 9.9. There we go. Now we know it's the exact size, and you can check that. There we go. I've moved it a little bit. You have to move it to get it going. But now it'll go back. There we go. 990 to 742. Now we know it's the exact size. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring it up to the corner of the page. Right into the corner there. So now they're the exact same size. You want to change the size, so we are going to pull it out. And what we're going to do is fill the A4 page as much as we can. That looks about right. You can still see the grid on the Minecraft Studio. I know this looks a bit confusing, but it is so much the easier way. I found the easiest way to do it. So now we've made this as big as we can, we're going to check the size. I'm just going to lock it so it doesn't go out of size. And now we see the height is 1395. So we're going to go back to Minecraft Studio, make sure you maintain aspect ratio, and I've forgotten already, 1395. Make sure that you've got both of them on inches or centimetres, whatever you prefer working with. I'm always better with inches, so I tend to stick with that. So I've got 1395, 13.95, and then that says 1045. Just check in. There we go, 1045. So we know now that they are both exactly the same, but the black lines go over both the pages. We're not going to worry about that. We have this corner and we have these all sitting in the right place to the square. So we're not going to worry that we've got to lose the square. So now we're going to ungroup, which is Control G, or Layer, Ungroup. And we are going to take away the box. And then the rest of them are ready to go. Now you can regroup them if you'd rather, or you can just send them across. And that is resizing on a multiple scale. If you want to do it bigger, say you want just one, then while we're resizing, we are going to keep the box. So you want one to fit a whole page. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller so we can see the whole page. And let's go there. Okay, so I haven't fit the whole page. Yeah, I'll go a little bit bigger. That's almost the whole page. So we know now that it's 2181 and 1634. Let's just make that 22 so that we've got a nice figure to work with. So we know now that we need to change the height. Let's keep the box back while we do that, and grouped. So I've just backed up twice. It should be a whole group now. Yes. So it's 22. And now what we're going to do, because we know the sizes, you can delete what you don't need. They're in the right place. So on this, it's crop, and we're going to delete sorry, I've done all the arrows. We're going to delete that one and most of this one. There is a tiny little bit where it comes over, but we've still got the top of that box that we can put back in line. Okay, so that's the whole one, which seems to be at 806 and 686. We can kind of figure this one out. So we are going to ungroup and we are going to get rid of this one, the box, them two, and this one. And then they are all sized the same. Although we haven't got the box to help us know the size, it will be the same size because we've measured it like that. I know it's a little bit confusing, but I found that was the easiest way to resize anything you want, unless you've got the PDF. If you have the PDF where you can change the percentage, I'll just show you quickly. Then you can also change this by percentage. I'll just group it. If you resize, if you click on resize, it lets you do it by percent. So if you've gone in your Adobe and you've got proper Adobe and you've resized it by 400%, you can do that up here, and that will do it exactly as well. But if you haven't got it like me, then the best way is the way I've shown you. If you have any questions, just give me a yell. I'm sorry it's not easier than that. I done quite a lot of looking around to see if there was an easier way, and I couldn't find it. If anyone finds it, let me know. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye for now.